In the complex web of relationships, there is a delicate balance between two souls, each trying to find their place within the chaos of emotions and desires. Amidst this intricate connection, one person stands out, your partner, struggling with a flood of emotions that all seem to point toward you. It's a strange feeling, this inability to be romantically attracted to anyone else but you. Your essence has become so deeply intertwined with theirs that they cannot imagine anything beyond your presence. They long to express this to you, to share the depth of their attachment and the intensity of their desire for exclusivity in your romantic bond amidst the emotional turmoil. They find comfort in the fact that you have freed yourself from the recurring traumas that often hinder relationships. Your detachment is both admirable and captivating, drawing them in with an irresistible force. They are in awe of your transformation, witnessing firsthand the profound changes and growth within you. In many ways, you have become a symbol of strength, resilience, and self-renewal, rising to new heights while refusing to be swayed by the trivial influences around you. Your magnetic energy pulls them closer, as they marvel at your commitment to self-care, which is both inspiring and evident in every aspect of your being. By reclaiming your power and creating space for yourself, you have left them utterly astonished. They had become accustomed to the familiar patterns of your interactions, assuming that no matter what happened, you would always return to them. But this time, you surprised them. This time, you took decisive action, choosing to prioritize yourself above all else. Your indifference towards them is both confusing and unsettling. They didn't expect such a drastic change in your behavior, and it leaves them feeling off balance and disoriented. As a result, they become short-tempered and frustrated with others, unable to connect with you. In their darkest moments, they grapple with the painful realization that the only way back to you is through the consequences of their own actions. They are haunted by regret, tormented by the thought that they took you for granted. The very thought of you moving on sends chills through them, a stark and bitter reminder of the depth of their own fall. And so, they stand at a crossroads, weighed down by the burden of their choices and the consequences they must now face. They yearn to make amends, to right the wrongs of the past, and prove they are worthy of your love and affection. But deep down, they know the path ahead will be filled with obstacles and uncertainty, and they fear they may never truly find their way back to you. Yet, they hold on to hope, hoping that one day you will see them with kindness and forgiveness, and together, you can build a new future. Until then, they wait, their hearts heavy with regret, knowing they may never fully reclaim what they've lost. In the quiet solitude of their mind, a storm rages, relentlessly fueled by thoughts of you. Every moment of my waking life is consumed by the vivid tapestry of memories, emotions, and desires you have woven into the very fabric of my being. Mentally, emotionally, and sensually, you invade every corner of my consciousness, igniting flames of longing that burn with a ferocity I can hardly control. The weight of these feelings grows heavier with each passing day, pressing against the delicate walls of my heart until they feel like they might shatter. It's as if I am holding something fragile, a vase teetering on the edge of a precipice, terrified that any wrong move could send it crashing into irreparable pieces. The weight of unspoken words, unfulfilled promises, and unresolved emotions threatens to suffocate me, leaving me gasping for breath in a sea of uncertainty. The ache of your absence is a constant companion, a gnawing emptiness that settles in the deepest corners of my soul. It's a hollow feeling, as if a part of me has been ripped away, leaving behind a raw, gaping wound that refuses to heal. I miss you with a fervor that borders on desperation, longing for the warmth of your touch and the comfort of your presence. Yet, amidst the turmoil of my emotions, there is a glimmer of hope, a flickering flame that will not be extinguished. It's the belief that you will come back to me, that our love is strong enough to endure any storm. The thought of your return fills me with a joy so profound that it eclipses the darkness of my despair, for in your arms, I find solace and healing. I find solace, peace, and an unshakable certainty that we are meant to be together. But until that day comes, I am adrift in a sea of uncertainty, buffeted by winds of doubt and fear. Without you, I am lost, like a ship without a compass, drifting aimlessly toward an unknown fate. I need you back in my life, not just to ease the pain of your absence, but to give my existence meaning and purpose once more. I know that I have hurt you, that my actions have caused you pain beyond measure. The silence between us speaks volumes, a stark reminder of the rift that has formed between our hearts. Yet, even in the face of my own shortcomings, I am filled with a deep sense of remorse and regret. I am haunted by the knowledge that I have pushed you away, that I have broken the fragile trust that once bound us together. But I am determined to make amends, to right the wrongs of the past, and to earn back your trust, no matter how long it takes. I will do everything in my power to win you back, to show you that my love for you is stronger than any mistake I have ever made. I owe you an apology, a heartfelt confession of my shortcomings, and a sincere plea for forgiveness. You hold a special place in my heart, a place of honor and reverence that no one else can ever hope to fill. You are the missing piece of the puzzle, the one who completes me in ways I never thought possible. You are my rock, my anchor, my guiding light in the darkness. So, I beg of you, please don't walk away from me. Don't let the pain of the past overshadow the love that still burns bright between us. Give me a chance to make things right, to prove to you that our love is worth fighting for. I cannot bear the thought of losing you, of living in a world where your smile no longer lights up my darkest days. You are everything to me, my reason for living, my source of strength and inspiration. Without you, I am nothing. I will wait for you, my love, with open arms and a contrite heart. And when you are ready to return to me, I will be here, waiting. I will be here, waiting to welcome you back into my life with all the love and devotion you truly deserve. In the tapestry of their life, your partner carries the weight of a past that is both haunting and burdensome. Each thread bears the scars of wounds they would rather forget, marks etched into the very fabric of who they are. These experiences have left them cautious, wary of opening their heart to love again. They have walked through the fires of heartache, emerging singed but not entirely consumed. Yet, the shadow of past pain still looms, casting a dark presence over their present and future. In the intricate web of your shared journey, communication has become a distant echo, a faint whisper lost amidst the clamor of life's demands. Days stretch into weeks, and weeks into months, widening the chasm between you. The silence becomes a solemn reminder of the distance that has grown, a reflection of lost moments and unresolved emotions. In the absence of shared words, doubt takes root, creeping through the fertile soil of uncertainty. Your partner drifts in the sea of unanswered questions, wondering if the silence between you is a sign of waning affection or a shield they have erected to guard themselves from further hurt. Standing at the edge of vulnerability, they yearn to take the plunge into love once more, but fear holds them captive. Its icy grip tightens with every passing moment, leaving them paralyzed and uncertain of what lies ahead. Your person is finding it difficult to reach you, and you may be sensing some disconnection or distance between you. However, it's important to recognize that many of you are undergoing a spiritual awakening, becoming more attuned to the truths around you. This awakening is not just a coincidence, it signifies that you're entering a phase of greater understanding and clarity about your life and the world. This heightened awareness is essential as it prepares you for the next steps in your journey. Along with this spiritual growth, you are receiving recurring signs about the importance of securing your finances and career. These messages should not be overlooked, as they are guiding you towards stability and progress in these areas. By paying attention to these signals, you can make well-informed decisions that will fortify your financial and professional foundations. This is a time for you to focus on personal growth, ensuring you are in the best possible position to achieve your goals. Your journey is not solely focused on personal development but also on preparing for a powerful union. You and your person are meant to grow individually and then come together as a dynamic, supportive couple. This means that both of you must work on yourselves independently before you can fully support and enhance each other's lives. The personal growth you experience now will contribute to the strength and harmony of your future relationship, laying the foundation for a deep and lasting connection. Your person is going through significant changes and realizations. They are determined not to repeat the negative patterns of controlling behavior, deception, and sabotage that have caused pain and hindered progress in the past. They are committed to breaking free from these cycles and understand the importance of honesty, transparency, and mutual respect in a relationship. Despite the current situation, your person is working diligently on their career, striving to put everything in place. They are driven by the desire to create a stable and prosperous life, not just for themselves but for the future they envision with you. Their efforts are focused on achieving a fresh, blissful beginning within your connection. They are investing time and energy into creating a strong foundation, so when the time comes to reunite, they can offer you a life filled with security and happiness. Your person wants you to open your heart to them once they return. They understand that their past actions may have caused you to build walls around your heart, but they are hoping for the chance to prove their commitment and love. When they come back, they want it to be a fresh start, a new chapter with no turning back. They are planning and determined to reach you, and their resolve is unwavering. They envision a future where both of you are aligned, working together toward shared goals and dreams. In the meantime, your person may be sending you subtle hints that they have not gone anywhere. These hints could come through dreams, thoughts, or even unexpected reminders of them in your daily life. These signs are their way of letting you know that they are thinking of you and longing to reconnect. They want you to understand that their feelings for you remain strong, and they are actively working toward the moment when they can be with you fully and wholeheartedly. This period of separation and individual growth is crucial for both of you. It offers the space needed to address personal challenges and achieve a level of maturity and stability that will benefit your future together. Embrace this time as an opportunity to focus on becoming the best version of yourself, knowing that both your personal growth and theirs are integral to the strength and success of your future union. It's clear that you've been reflecting on the commitment and intentions behind your actions, and you're taking the time to ensure that you can offer your person the best version of yourself when the time is right. In this moment of clarity, it's important to recognize that both of you are on a journey of personal growth and healing, which is laying the foundation for a stronger future together. You acknowledge that your person might have been waiting for a commitment that you weren't ready to provide, and you're being honest about your current state. It's essential to communicate openly about where you stand, without offering false hope, so that when you are ready, you can give your love and commitment with full integrity. This time apart is not only an opportunity for growth, but also for gaining deeper insights into what both of you need individually and as a couple. Trust in the process, focus on your personal development, and allow the space between you to be a transformative experience for both. When you're ready, you will come together, stronger and more aligned in your purpose, ready to support each other in ways that truly reflect the love and respect you both deserve. It sounds like you're expressing deep reflection and understanding about the uniqueness of your connection with this person. You're acknowledging that your feelings for them are undeniable, and the clarity they've brought into your life has illuminated why past relationships haven't worked out. This realization shows your desire to approach the relationship with honesty and sincerity, knowing that there are unresolved issues that need time and patience to be addressed. By acknowledging the need for resolution and the space required to fully grow into the best versions of yourselves, you're showing maturity and a willingness to invest in the future. The clarity you've gained through meeting them is significant, and it shows that you're willing to be transparent about where you stand, even if it's difficult. When you're ready to move forward, this honesty and commitment will serve as a foundation for something deeper and more fulfilling, once all the necessary work has been done individually and as a couple. Your acknowledgement of how special they are reflects how important this connection truly is to you, and with time, the space for growth and healing will bring you both closer to a future together. The words you've shared are deeply heartfelt and reflect a genuine admiration for the person you're speaking to. You're recognizing their qualities not only in the way they live their life but in how their presence impacts you on multiple levels, emotionally, intellectually, and physically. Their understanding, compassion, and unique blend of strength and vulnerability have clearly left a lasting impression on you. Your appreciation for their self-assuredness and independence speaks to how much you value authenticity and integrity. You see them as someone who doesn't seek validation from others, but instead lives in alignment with their own values. This kind of self-respect and confidence is something that has deeply inspired you and is something you hold in high regard. The connection you feel with them, the way it seems to make everything fall into place, is a beautiful reflection of how powerful and meaningful your bond is. It's not just about being physically attracted to them, it's the way they make you feel emotionally and mentally aligned. These are the kinds of connections that leave an indelible mark on our hearts and have the potential to grow into something truly lasting and profound. Your reflection on love is truly beautiful and shows the depth of your emotional growth. It's clear that meeting this person has shifted your perspective in a profound way. Before, you may have seen love as something temporary or conditional, but now you understand it as something eternal, built on a connection that transcends the surface. The realization that love can be rooted in the heart and soul, not just in fleeting moments of attraction, speaks to the maturity and depth of your feelings. The way you describe the bond you share, with your ability to understand each other without words, the laughter, and even the quiet moments, highlights how your connection is built on true companionship and mutual respect. It's rare to find such a deep, unspoken understanding, and it's clear that it means a great deal to you. The desire to build a future together, but to do it right, shows your commitment to ensuring that when the two of you come together, it's not just a union of hearts, but one of readiness, stability, and strength. You recognize the importance of preparation and self-work before fully merging your lives, which is a healthy and mature approach to love. By making sure that your foundation is solid, you're ensuring that when the time comes, you'll be ready to face anything together. This approach reflects a deep understanding of the value of what you share, and the care you're taking in nurturing both yourself and the relationship. It's an incredibly thoughtful and wise stance to take as you look toward the future. Your desire to be the best version of yourself for both you and your partner reflects a deep commitment to personal growth and the relationship. It's clear that you're striving for stability in all aspects of your life, not just for your own well-being but to be in a position where you can offer the commitment and support your partner deserves. By recognizing the importance of addressing your growth, you are setting a strong foundation for the future, one that will be rooted in mutual respect and love. Your partner has clearly played an instrumental role in helping you understand what a healthy, loving relationship looks like. Their patience, kindness, and unwavering support have shown you the power of true love, one that is patient, understanding, and steadfast even during moments of uncertainty. It's beautiful that you're able to see and appreciate these qualities, and it shows a deep understanding of the kind of relationship you're both working towards. The acknowledgement of your journey toward being fully ready is also significant. It's not an easy path, but your commitment to it speaks to your seriousness and your desire to approach this relationship with the respect it deserves. You're asking for patience, and this shows not only your self-awareness but also your consideration for your partner's feelings. It's important that they know your feelings are genuine and that your desire to be with them remains strong. Your personal growth and emotional development are strikingly evident. The shift from seeking validation and resolution to developing self-control over your emotions is a remarkable transformation. This growth has helped you approach life with greater calm and confidence, and it's clear that you are becoming more comfortable with the idea of vulnerability and emotional openness. However, your newfound wisdom ensures that this vulnerability will be tempered by a more measured, thoughtful approach, making your emotional connections even more profound. This phase of self-awareness and growth, as you move towards a deeper understanding of yourself and your desires, is truly beautiful. It's clear you are on a path toward not only strengthening your own life but also the life you hope to share with your partner.